To you, what's the biggest reason or reasons that you've been able to hit the preseason, you've hit the ground running, and you've been as strong as you have been, considering it's your rookie year and you haven't had a whole lot of time yet with this team?
Thanks to my teammates and coaches that give me the confidence to go out there and just, play my game, just be myself, And that's my mentality going out there.
What did the opportunity to play in some of those late game moments and some of those late game execution type opportunities, what does that do for you?
I learned a lot from that, Those are big moments for a rookie, for a guy like me that never been in those moments in the league. So it's good for me.
Say, Chris, I know everybody talks about your work ethic. Have you had coaches tell you that if you work that hard, you deserve the sex? I mean, it almost seems like a self-fulfilling, it's like you're going to be successful because you've worked so hard to get here.
That's right. I learned that working hard, like a guy like me that came from the Dominican Republic, had to work extremely hard to be here and to be on that type of moment. You got to make sure you're ready. And that's my focus, You got to work hard.
Go ahead, Tony.
Jeremy, you spent a lot of last season kind of banged up. How do you feel like you are health-wise right now, and how do you feel like that's allowing you to play in these games?
I feel like I'm 100%. I worked all summer to try to get my body right, get my body stronger. Like you said, last season I was banged up, so I feel good, and I'm going to just continue to work.
How much confidence does it give you when Rick Carlisle's calling your number so much down the stretch, both in pick and rolls and in isolations at the end of the game?
It felt good. I wasn't shooting the ball well, but my teammates kept encouraging me, kept telling me, keep shooting, keep playing. Coach told me the same thing, and yeah, he trusted me with the ball at the end, and I was blessed that I was able to hit that shot.
I know it's just preseason, but given what you had been through in the last 18 months, did that moment actually mean something? Ordinarily, it wouldn't.
I mean, for me, whether it's preseason, regular season, I know this doesn't count, but like you said, what I've been through and just trying to get my body back right, it always feels good to come out and play well, whether it's preseason, whether it's regular season. It feels good to play well and to see my teammates happy for me and everybody cheering and having the fans back in the building. It was great.
Memphis had a lot of their starters. Do you feel like this particular team needs your regular guys to play together a lot so you can get used to each other and the new coaching staff?
Yeah, I think we have a lot of people out. But I think the more we can play together and get to know each other, it's going to definitely help us down the road.
Rick talked about the value that playing in a close game at the end and allowing you guys to run your end-of-game stuff had value for your team tonight. What kind of value did you get out of playing in a late-game situation, and do you think it'll help you guys going forward?
Yeah, I think, being able to have to execute down the stretch. Sometimes in preseason, it's not as competitive. People are sitting a lot of their players and things like that. It's a lot of blowouts and stuff like that. But I think tonight it was good for us. We practice in the game situations and trying to execute. And so I think today just being able to do that in a real game, it was I think it's beneficial.
Nice moments together in the two-man game. What kind of chemistry do you feel like you've built with him already?
Since day one, since I got here, I've been trying to build this two-man game chemistry with him. I think he's really crafty with the ball, especially in pick and roll situations. So I'm just trying to give him option B, C, and D. When we're out there together, and he's doing a great job of making reads.
Are there any skills of his that impress you the most, especially for his experience level?
I feel like he's always on balance. He always is in control, knows what to do. Makes the right reads. And it's important. For someone in his position. So we're just lucky to have him.
Domas, Rick was talking about defensively needing more consistency, needing improvement there. What did you see? What did you feel like that needs to be worked on?
I feel like we just got to apply more pressure. make more of an impact on the ball, and show our presence. We tried out a lot of different things, defensive schemes today. We've been trying out in practice all week, and we're just trying to catch along and do it as good as we can.
Yeah, Memphis obviously, rested almost all their starters. Do you feel like this group, needs to have your starters playing together? I mean, other preseason games, players like yourself wouldn't even been in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
But obviously, that was not the plan or the philosophy tonight for the Pacers.
Yeah, of course. It's always nice to get as much run as we can with all the main guys out there. A couple injuries and knickknacks there and there to start the preseason, but just can't wait to get everybody healthy and go out there and play together.